A man shouldn't be asking me for money. Like, don't you guys have like pride? Like, why are you asking a woman for money? Why are you asking her for her money? You know, like, I don't know. I will feel a little bit offended. I would be like,
as a dude, you are to work your entire life. Your woman should not have to work. If she does have to work, it's considered she has to really work while dating you. Take care of your family, pay the bills, maintain your appearance, and never ask for nothing. Never expect no extra shit. Never ask for no money. Never ask for nothing. Now, look, in this world, we reward dogs for doing dumb shit, for sitting down. We reward, at your job. Do a good job, you get a raise. Like, in the culture we live in, when you do good, you get a reward. Except for being a good man, because being a good man is normal. Y'all be single, so it's not normal. Having a good man that takes care of your family and your son or your daughter is exceptional. You are a lottery winner. You, my lady, are lucky. You're right. Shouldn't no man have to be like, yo, why? Because men supposed to always be on their feet and doing well. So God forbid your man is not doing well and he needs your help. He's a weak man. But if I'm dealing with a woman,
I wouldn't be with somebody that's asking me for my money.
Okay, let me talk though. When I'm dealing with a woman who's doing bad, not working, and has my kid, I can say, damn, yo, she a bum. Like, come on, ma, get a job. My mom raised me with a single and had a job, but I can't call her a bum because she's a woman. Her not having a job or money it's like, she's a girl. Help her, support her. So why, when a man might need help or assistance, he gotta be like, he's a poo-put? Like, shouldn't being a good person or being a good dad get a reward?
Who's right and who's wrong?
Never go back to what broke you. Never go back to a relationship or a person, a man or woman, that caused you to be broken. It's called self-inflicted wounds. When you do things to yourself that is not necessary, and you go back to the pain of somebody that broke you down, that caused you to be somebody who you aren't. They caused you to hurt. And there are some of you, you're with people that broke you right now. You went back. And there's some of you who are contemplating going back to people who broke you. Again, never go back to what broke you, because that's self-inflicted.
Here are 5 ways that you can forgive somebody without them apologizing.
What?
I know you did not just... Please don't interrupt me. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth, so let's go ahead and listen first, and then you can ask questions or make comments if you like. So, first, stand in your truth. You know what happened, and you don't need their admission or validation of what you went through. Second, don't say, it's okay, when it's not. Allow yourself to feel that pain that resulted from their actions. Their inability to forgive does not mean it's okay. You decide that. Third, you have to stop leaving yourself as available when people consistently hurt you. It's our job to set boundaries and hold them accountable in a way that restricts their level of access to us so we can protect ourselves if they're not willing to. Fourth, don't allow them to manipulate you and gaslight you into doubting yourself. If it hurts, it hurts. Someone who loves you will validate that pain, not try to shame you and make you second guess yourself. Fifth, you have to understand that forgiving them is not dependent on their apology. Your forgiveness is about letting go of that weight and not having to hold on to resentment by taking those life lessons and reintegrating them into boundaries that keep you safe, where their choices no longer have the same impact on you.
Until you can do this one thing, you will never have success with women. That's whether you're dating or doing long-term relationships. If you can't look a woman dead in her eye and confidently tell her, I would rather be by myself than to deal with your BS and mean it, they will never truly respect you. And in order for a woman to love you, she has to respect you. Let me let you in on a little secret. Indifference is a woman's kryptonite, and this is something that you can't fake. You have to live this. This has to be in you, because at some point, they're going to expose you for who you really are. And once they find out and see who you truly are, they're going to treat you as such. If you want to get to that place as a man so you can finally start being respected and finally start winning, then go click the link in my bio.
No. Hey, you're mean. I don't want to. What? What? Sorry.
I don't think it makes a difference because always come to the table expecting.
Are you going on a second
if
date?
I paid for myself.
Are you going on a second date with him?
No, probably not.
Based on if he pays for the date or not, that determines whether he's getting a second date. You could have lost a genuine connection based on how you feel about first dates.
That's not what I want. Yeah, oh well. I lost it.
Girls gotta be the funniest people on the planet because y'all will curve every single dude just to pick the absolute worst dude for you and then come on this app and be like, men are trash.
Now, before I show you this video, I wanted to give you a trigger warning as it relates to domestic violence and the weaponizing of the police. I also want to state that this is not a breeding ground for your misogynistic thoughts, only to point out the hypocrisy that exists amongst abusive relationships. Let us watch.
No, I'm gonna get my own
No,
clothes.
you're not finna get shit. Like, on my soul, on my daughter, you're not finna get shit.
You can be drunk here all you want to.
Okay, I'm finna be real drunk here when my people beat your ass in a second.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
The police gonna beat your ass, or my people gonna beat your ass?
Okay.
Because I'll call the police here.
I know you'll call the police.
That's what you want me to do.
No, that's what you always wanted to do. That's why I don't need to be with you.
That's what you want me to do.
Okay. No, I don't want you to do that.
Call my people. You told me to call my dad.
Yeah,
You told me to call all these people.
Yeah, go ahead. I said go ahead and get your money so I can go.
That's what you told me to do.
I said all you gotta do is get your money so I can go.
You told me to do.
Okay, whatever.
You want me to do what you told me to do?
All right, whatever.
You don't want to record when you beating people ass too, but you want to.
Bro, you just hit me right here. Man, come on, man. You ripped my fucking dreads out, and I still got them dreads.
Tonight I ripped your dreads out?
Wow.
The outright weaponizing of the police against this black man was disgusting to me. And I'm very understanding of when situations happen, you know, women tend to lean on their brothers and lean on their fathers, which is completely understandable, which clearly you can see there's some toxicity here in this relationship. However, the weaponizing of the police was a blatant act. And regardless of whether this woman is white or not, because there were conversations in the comments about whether or not she's white or not, it doesn't matter. And far too often in abusive relationships, people don't realize, as more specifically against men, the amount of times that we try to distance ourselves or we try to get out of situations and they're keeping us there. Now watch this energy thereafter.
All I'm trying to do is go out the door. Y'all see this on camera? I'm trying to leave out the door, get away from the situation and make things better for me, but I can't seem to go. So when the police get here, you will see, because I'm gonna have to remove her from me physically. I'm trying to be polite and just walk out and have a great day.
And herein lies the hypocrisy within the comment section. Oh, well, what did he do? You know, what did he do to lead her to this point? The reality is that she is abusing him. Period. We always talk about believe the victim, believe the victim. Domestic violence happens to men as well. And we don't have to draw the comparisons and or invalidate his experience when he's specifically stating, you pulled my hair out, and it's visible that she's pulled his hair out, and he identified that she was drunk as well. And when substances are involved, oftentimes situations get very murky. He's taller than her and he outweighs her, and he's showing that he's trying to remove himself from the situation. And far too often this happens to men, and we don't get people to advocate on our behalf. So don't come to my comment section with your BS projections, because this is real and it's not okay. Good day.